It seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want the pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep the triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8. You know ain't nobody.
What up? Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach and cop town. I'm talking like King Richard. Just like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all work. We all fight.
You gambling with your life? Let's roll the dice.
Idiot. What?
Today, from Seattle, Washington, it's the...
So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. On 1st and 10, Holmes has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 75 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown! LaVisca Chenault, 55 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Well, the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker shedding the tackle. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Back to throw. Holmes. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Seahawks continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Well, still in the 1st quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually...
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. Throwing to start the drive. Holmes. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. 14 yards as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the 1st quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league
is. This is crazy.
He's led his guys up and down the field in this 1st half. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. He's on his way. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, 78 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Now, 1st quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over it.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing to start the drive. Holmes. He finds Smith and Jigba. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 16 yards right off the bat.
Open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 101 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Second down and 4. Looking to throw. Holmes. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense will probably need to get off the field in those situations on third down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last third down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down, almost back to the drawing board.
Throwing on first down. Holmes shoves him away, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to...
Their quarterback leading this offense back out, and he's thrown 3 times. Here's Walker to start the drive. There he goes, right side. He's on his way. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Ken Walker with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks have taken a 6-touchdown lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create the...
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They go play action here on first down. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards that time. Back to throw. Holmes. His throw caught right around the 6. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Looking to throw. Holmes. Touchdown. Pharaoh Brown from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks continue to pull away here in this first half.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out again.
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. Catch is made by Metcalf. And out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 30 yards there. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Off the play fake. Holmes throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks extend their lead yet again. So his big first half continues. His 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. On 1st down, Holmes. Finding Metcalf on the comeback route. And they get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Back to throw. Holmes. That completes it again to Metcalf. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Holmes. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Reaching up for it, and he's got it. DK Metcalf with an acrobatic catch. And the Seahawks just continue to roll.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that.
Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the 2nd half. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things?
He's got a man, complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are pouring it on.
Son of man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Throwing to start the drive. Holmes. Man open downfield. It's Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Metcalf. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Off-play action. Holmes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased out left. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Holmes. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Second and a couple. Looking to throw. Holmes going right back to Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Holmes toward the end zone, but that's going to line up incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! Jackson Smith and Jigba. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have got it on cruise control. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some...
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next. Walker now at 1st and 10. 208 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys for the championship round next weekend. A quick throw out to Lockett. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Holmes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Holmes. They're complete to Smith and Jigba. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Holmes able to push it. Touchdown, Seahawks. From 13 yards out. And the Seahawks get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, They came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
And out now come the Seahawks. And it would appear that that first round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Walker. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run again with Walker. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. On the give, here's Charbonnet. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. A give for Walker running right. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
On third down, Holmes. That is caught, and they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. The third down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. In motion right, that's Metcalf. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw him coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
To throw on second down, Holmes. That'll be caught right side, Chenault with it. Touchdown! LaVisca Chenault. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this fourth quarter lead. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Room here to run. Now he's into the clear again. Now look out to the 20. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, 94 yards. And the Seahawks continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. Now you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His fourth touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is...
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
And that's a great run. And this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half. You've got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship. And he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, 51 yards. And the Seahawks extend their lead yet again. So it's a high five for that one. His fifth rushing touchdown of the game as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. And this will be a Seahawks first down as they get this up to about the 42.
I know we're there, wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's second and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. Oh, good. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. And that name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wants all day.
This is your last opportunity. Let's go for gold.
Today, from Lumen Field in Seattle.
So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. On 1st and 10, Holmes. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Noah Fant, 75 yards. And the Seahawks have struck first in this NFC title game. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a first down. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Looking to throw. Holmes. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now 2nd and 9. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And going right back to Walker. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. Pharaoh Brown from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Two excellent drives for them to start this game, both ending with touchdown passes.
Yeah, they're off and running, even though they finished things off through the air. Gotta like what you're seeing from them so far. Being able to maneuver off.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. To the right side. This is Walker. There he goes. Right side. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker. 89 yards. And the Seahawks continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. But Charles, what a start here for them in this game. Still in the first quarter, a sizable lead and pitching a shutout on the other side is their defense.
The game plan is certainly in effect, isn't it? Working awfully well. The offense.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. In motion right, that's Metcalf. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Back to throw. Holmes. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Throwing again. Holmes. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
But this is what it's been like all game long. Guys running free in the middle of the field. This defense has just had no answer for this passing game. And that's another good hook up there.
It's caught. Lockett. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Holmes over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf. And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Operating from the gun. Holmes. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Seahawks add 6 to their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. Throwing to start the drive. Holmes. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Holmes And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a third down coming up. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Back to throw. Holmes. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. Touchdown! Tyler Lockett. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to add on to their first half lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Holmes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
An impressive catch by Chenault. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Looking to throw. Holmes firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks continue to pour it on. They go up by 40 now. In the second quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. Throwing to start the drive. Holmes. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Holmes going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. Throwing to start the drive. Holmes. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Holmes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown. LaVisca Chenault, 70 yards. And the Seahawks just continue to roll.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Holmes. Outright to Smith and Jigba. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 77 yards. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Holmes buying time to his left. A beautiful fake. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Operating from the gun. Holmes flushed out right. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Looking to throw. Holmes dancing to his left. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Back to throw. Holmes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Holmes forced out to his left. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Seahawks are pouring it on. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like the Super Bowl trip is very much.
He's had such a sensational game throwing the football. Throwing to start the drive. Holmes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Running right, here's Walker. Oh, look. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 141 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys into the Super Bowl. Throwing on 1st down. Holmes. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Spinning past him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Back to throw. Holmes. This is Fant on the short completion. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. On first down, Holmes. Over the middle, complete. It's Walker. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on first and goal. To throw on second down, Holmes. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation. Looking to throw. Holmes. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have got it on cruise control.
Well, we know someone has added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back. On first and 10, Holmes. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. And we're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Now this one complete on the slant route. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Lockett, the motion man right. They'll fake the jet sweep and go instead with Walker. Well, some concern out there right now as we got an injury stoppage. It's DK Metcalf who's getting some help following that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. This 2nd and 4. Walker with another carry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Up the middle, here's Walker. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And a nice run there, going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 26. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 199 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the gun, it's Walker. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation.
And out now come the Seahawks. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Back to throw. Holmes. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on third and a yard. Hand off here to Walker. And some room to maneuver. He juked him. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
There he goes right side. Inside the 20. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, 72 yards. And the Seahawks add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute...
The Seahawks again now ready to take over on offense. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. Shifts by him. Still going. He's on his way. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. But maybe some...
The Seahawks are the NFC champs. Time for us to sign off. Thank you so much for watching, and good night, everybody.
It's Madden NFL football. full 59. The Seattle Seahawks taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Throwing on first down. Holmes. This is Fant on the short completion. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down. First carry here for Ken Walker. 7 yards there and a first down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Holmes. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be second down. Operating from the gun. Holmes. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett from 13 yards out. And the Seahawks are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Brandon, this is the Super Bowl. A touchdown scored in any game is big. In this one, it's massive.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Off the play fake. Holmes. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On first down, Holmes. This is Fant on the short completion. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Touchdown! Noah Fant from 21 yards away. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside. They give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the...
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first half. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Noah Fant, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. CD, that's his second touchdown. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the short. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Wiggles free. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. In motion right, that's Metcalf. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Oh, and that is incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10. In motion right, that's Metcalf. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, Walker. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And Walker once more. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Walker. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago. That if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got a man, it's Brown.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Adafe Owe. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Oh, an ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44. Here's Walker to start the drive. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Back to throw. Holmes. He hits his target, Lockett. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Holmes. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, Holmes. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league.
He's got the 3 touchdown passes through the air. Last drive showed off a little bit of that versatility, ran one in. So 4 total touchdowns for him here as they start out 1st and 10 on this drive. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Holmes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back. Throwing on 1st down. Holmes targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An entire season coming down to this next quarter. 3 in the books here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On on the give, it's Walker. Adafe Owe there on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf, 53 yards. And the Seahawks are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, fourth quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Holmes. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Holmes. This one goes underneath to Walker. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Holmes finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now a run with Walker. Fights through him. Fighting his way through contact. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack. They're pretty good, too, as evidenced right there.
And I think, Brandon, the fact that they've thrown the ball so well contributed to that touchdown, because that was a defense that was really keyed up to cover those receivers. All they wanted to do was blanket them. They didn't have enough men in the box to stop the run, and you saw the end result.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Oh, and now off to the races down the right side. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks are starting to pour it on to the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Walker now on 1st and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. And the Seahawks are the class of the NFL. Seattle wins the Super Bowl. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists a Lombardi trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Oh.
you.